I received a Career Development Award in 2007 from the Conqueror Cancer Foundation, and this was funding to do early research around the use of patient-reported outcomes in oncology. Patient-reported outcomes essentially refer to information self-reported by patients about how they feel or function, and this information can be collected from patients through questionnaires and used in a variety of settings in oncology. It's not uncommon that I have a patient who comes in to see me, and it turns out that after chemotherapy they felt terrible. They were in bed much of the day, they were having terrible symptoms, and I turn to them and I say, "Mr. Jones, why didn't you call me?" Or turn to his wife and ask, and they say, "Well, doc, we didn't want to bother you." Through some of the research that I did with the Conqueror Cancer Foundation funding, early results of studies demonstrated that unfortunately we as clinicians miss up to half of our patients' symptoms. So I then went on, using that funding, to start to develop some tools for better monitoring patient symptoms during cancer treatment. Research that my group has conducted, starting with funding from the Conqueror Cancer Foundation, started with a very simple finding that patients were willing and able to self-report their own symptoms using an online tool, and that information could be conveyed to clinicians and would be valued by clinicians and used as a basis for taking clinical actions, such as prescribing supportive medications or changing chemotherapy dose. To me, conquering cancer means addressing so many of the issues that patients face. It means not only trying to improve their survival, which of course is incredibly important, but also addressing their quality of life, the context in which they live, their financial situation, the experience of their caregiver, their experience during treatment, and even towards the end of life. Thank you to all the donors of the Conqueror Cancer Foundation.